Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SmackDown Live. Live and sold out in Baltimore. And we are set for an enormous main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Pay-per-view quality. The leader of the Bullet Club, Finn Balor, goes one-on-one with the glorious Bobby Roode. That is something incredibly special. And it is your main event, ladies and gentlemen. But we are going to kick it off in style and with perfection as the perfect 10. Tye Dillinger comes down to the ring. We are on the road to No Way Out, ultimately WrestleMania. And it's in the air. It's bringing out the best in everyone. We saw it on Monday Night Raw. Incredible matches. And this should be absolutely no different, but this is probably a task that is unenviable in the world of professional wrestling right now for Tye Dillinger, because he has to go one-on-one with the former World Heavyweight Champion Bray Wyatt. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for joining me. It is an absolute honor to have you here each and every week as we hurdle towards the show of shows. We have many roadblocks, including No Way Out coming up. This night will be filled with No Way Out implications, as well as Becky Lynch goes one-on-one with Bayley later tonight. And of course, we found out on Monday Night Raw that AJ Styles has selected Shinsuke Nakamura and John Cena to take on the Bullet Club, and we see Finn Balor in action later tonight. So no doubt there will be something going on in the air. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh no! Oh my God! Bray Wyatt's in the ring! Bray Wyatt in the ring! This match hasn't even started. And Bray Wyatt doesn't even care. We saw him absolutely systematically destroy Kane last week, and no way. What the hell is he doing? What the hell is Bray Wyatt doing? He hasn't said a word. He hasn't done anything except destroy people since he lost a part of his soul at the Royal Rumble to Apollo Crews, the world champ. Uh-oh. No, Bray. Bray, think about this. I don't think there's anything going through his head. No. Oh! Well, Apollo Crews returns to SmackDown Live next week, but what the hell happened then? Bray Wyatt just absolutely took out Tye Dillinger, powerbombed him on the stairs. Tye Dillinger was stretched out of the arena immediately to hospital, and let's just hope we get an update on Tye Dillinger later on in the show, ladies and gentlemen. But we have to stick at the task at hand, and that is this match here. This has No Way Out implications. The winner of this match will go on to the fatal 4-way elimination match at No Way Out, which then determines who faces Emma one-on-one for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. I'm still stunned. Bray Wyatt has done nothing but destroy anything in his path since the Royal Rumble. It is scary, but as we just saw, Apollo coming live via satellite from the ESM tournament, the ESM Invitational, and well, he said that he's going to be on SmackDown next week. I can't imagine Bray Wyatt will be far behind. We need to reshift our focus, ladies and gentlemen. This is a hugely important match in the grand scheme of things. Both of these women, the best of friends, they've fought alongside each other for months, and Well, tonight they have to fight opposite each other because the ruling of Stephanie McMahon to stop all of the guerrilla warfare and the backstage attacks. Stephanie McMahon started pairing people off against each other who were friends. And Bayley and Becky certainly weren't exempt from that. And well, it has quelled all the backstage stuff, but it's also fractured some of these alliances, which we saw last week on this very program. Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, well, they went toe-to-toe. They tried in vain to get a double count out, but it was actually Peyton Royce who jumped in the ring, but Billie Kay who got the win. And well, I think this is what WrestleMania does to people. This is what it happens. You have to. It's just dog eat dog. You cannot have any room for friendship, but looks like these two women are going to at least attempt it with a handshake before this match gets underway. I guess this, you could call the first official contest anyway, after Bray Wyatt absolutely ransacked the ring and absolutely destroyed Ty Dillinger. We're still waiting on an update here, but you can see Becky Lynch straight away trying to take into that arm there. Should be looking for the disarmer. Yes, for a takedown there from Bayley. Brilliant. Bayley. But Becky Lynch rolls out of the armbar. Done really well, and they face off again. You can see both of these women quite reluctant. I get the feeling these two women are genuinely friends. Ego doesn't really come into it. They're just going to try and out-wrestle each other here tonight. Bayley in a very compromising position here. As you can see, Becky Lynch is just going to work on the arm, and that's really smart considering that disarmer. She could lock in at any moment here, but Bayley, yet another reversal there, takes her down and then wrenches on the arm herself. So 50-50 here at the moment. Not much separating these two women. They stare off and they link up again. It's Becky Lynch yet again takes the arm, but Bayley with another counter. They know each other so well. Travel with each other, train with each other. They know each other's strengths. They most importantly know each other's weaknesses. This could definitely come into the effect here. It's Becky Lynch now. Takes Bayley in. Ducks under here. Becky Lynch with a calf kick on the button. Some respect here between these two women. No doubt about that. Looking for a shot there, but missed. I believe we have some breaking news here, ladies and gentlemen. This week on Universally Speaking, Shane McMahon and JBL, two general managers of both Raw and SmackDown, will address the Tag Team Championship scenario. As we saw on Monday Night Raw, Big E said that the Authors of Pain, well, they want some competition. Hang on a second. Uh-oh, look out. This does not look good for Bayley. As Becky Lynch on the top rope. Oh my God. And there is no friends in love and war. And you can see Becky Lynch going to try and make her submit here. And you just feel like this has got a little bit of something about it now. A little white line fever kicking in here as Bayley double underhooks here. But oh, brilliant reverse for Becky Lynch and hits the drop kick. Becky Lynch is in control. Bayley struggling to pull herself up on the ropes. Becky Lynch straight back to that arm. And this is just such a brilliant strategy. We saw it with Pete Dunne and Andrade Cien Almas in the main event of Monday Night Raw. It's incredibly good strategy. See now, Becky Lynch stalking her prey. Stalking Becky. It must be very difficult for these two friends to get in the ring and fight against each other, but with a potential WrestleMania spot on the line, I reckon they'll do pretty much anything as she hangs her up on the bottom rope. Becky Lynch collapses to the outside of the ring, and Bayley quickly knows she needs to capitalize on this. And you see it in the UFC sometimes when friends fight. It's really difficult. Quite often they actually avoid it in the UFC if you're part of the same camp. You won't go near each other, but that's not the case here. It's Becky Lynch. Sends her into the corner again. Bayley again. Look at this. Straight to the arm again. And oh no. Is Becky going to think about this again? Goes to the top rope again. And Becky has her in another compromising position. And that's 2 on the arm. Bayley could be in some real trouble here. And this is a brilliant strategy. She knows she's got the disarmer in the locker. No doubt she'll go for it at some point to try and put Bayley away. She's trying to soften up the arm. It's all business here for these two women here. Oh, God. Straight back to the arm. Now Becky Lynch, look out. Oh, could have been looking for the exploder there. Missed it. Now Bayley. Bayley now Hooks her up, looking for a neck breaker. Got it. So Bayley just ekes her way back into this one. Back into this contest. It's Bayley now. Irish whip reversal there from Becky Lynch. Sends her into the corner and a forearm. Running forearm on the button, and Bayley yet again on the back foot here. And now Becky Lynch with a full head of steam. Snaps her over. Real lot of torque on the lower back there, and then straight back to the arm. Becky Lynch, very, very smart, very intelligent wrestler, as is Bayley, but Bayley's game plan is falling short here at the moment. She needs to lift, needs to keep Becky off that arm. Becky's a vicious competitor, vicious Irish competitor, got that Irish flair. You can see Bayley, though, hooks her up. Now what's this? Bayley! Oh, exploder of her own! And Bayley now, just out of nowhere. It's gut check time. And Bayley, can she hit it? Oh, yes, she does. Belly to Bayley. Out of nowhere. And Bayley's going to nowhere else. No. Bayley can't quite put her away. She's been the recipient of so much offense. And now Becky, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's locked in. It's locked in. The disarmer's locked in. Bayley in big, big trouble. She's miles away from the ropes. Becky Lynch may have her here. Bayley, oh, she just escaped and then got some separation. But Bayley may have little left here. Oh, look out. Oh, perfect suplex to Bayley. And Becky Lynch collapses to one knee, and Bayley manages to roll out of the ring. She's just trying to survive here. But Bayley has thrown her best punch. She hit the belly to Bayley. And now Becky Lynch has recovered, but oh, has she? Reversal. Fireman's carry takeover, and Bayley in the face of Becky. Becky, though, hooks her up. Exploder suplex. Bayley trying to get the crowd behind her. It didn't work. Now Becky Lynch. Oh no, missed. Bayley fighting back, gets back in her face, and Bayley looks at her friend and says, I'm going to have to put you away. Neck breaker, but both women have thrown the kitchen sink at each other here. And Becky actually manages to get to her feet first, but Bayley rolls out of the way, and a hurricane run at Becky Lynch. Incredible contest. It shows what it means. Bayley might be thinking another belly to Bayley here. Hammering away on Becky Lynch, her best friend. Throws her in off the ropes, and another one. Bayley is firing up here. Crowd behind her. Becky Lynch in trouble. Who's going to No Way Out to compete in the Fatal 4-Way? Oh no. She might have been thinking belly to Bayley there. And now Becky Lynch in her face. So much respect. They're just going toe to toe. Here comes Becky Lynch. Clothesline after clothesline, and a calf kick. Calf kick to Bayley. Becky Lynch, can she hit it? Backsploder. Backsploder suplex. 1, 2. No! Bayley's showing the heart of a lion. And Becky almost reluctant. Becky's almost reluctant because Bayley's got nothing left, and Becky knows she's got to put her away. Hammering away on the arm. Becky gets her to her feet, but Bayley reverses. Bayley reverses. And now again, looking to go to the well once more on the middle rope. But Becky's outside the ring. You got to get her in the ring to win the match and go to No Way Out. Bayley, oh God, off the apron. Bayley sends her off the apron. It's desperation time. It's gut wrench time. And Bayley wants her to get to her feet. The crowd's behind her. She's got to be thinking belly to Bayley here. The crowd chanting for Bayley. Belly to Bayley. No. No. Reversal. Reversal. Oh no. Trouble. Trouble for Bayley. Disarmament for the second time. The arm's got to be ringing in pain. Bayley can't reach the ropes. She's in trouble. She has to tap. Becky Lynch collapses. An emotional performance from both women who are best friends. But it's Becky Lynch who gets the best of Bayley here tonight. Incredible performance, clearly emotional. They didn't want to go through it, but they had to. And Becky Lynch is the third person alongside Billie Kay and Ember Moon to head to No Way Out. That's right, Roderick Strong was called out by JBL last week. He said he wasn't happy with where his career was heading. What? Roderick Strong holding an open challenge next week. Said he's going to take the biggest risk of his career. What? Roderick Strong has challenged anyone who isn't signed to SmackDown or Raw to take his place on the main roster. Roderick Strong is quite literally putting his career on the line next week, just purely to make an impact and to prove that he can get it done when it really matters. Certainly a ballsy move, ladies and gentlemen, but it was going to take balls to step in the ring with either of these two men for this upcoming contest. I don't even think you could call it a contest. It's going to be a straight up brawl, because Samoa Joe and Lars Sullivan 2 weeks ago in this very program went toe to toe. And they destroyed the ringside area, spilled out everywhere. And they wrestled to a double count out, no contest. Two behemoths of the professional wrestling industry. They're going to go one-on-one. We're going to run it back. We're going to try for a second time to contain these two monsters. Samoa Joe, former World Heavyweight Champion, King of the Ring winner, looking to further his momentum after an impressive showing in the Royal Rumble. Well, speaking of impressive performances in the Royal Rumble, I reckon Lars Sullivan was one of the best. Made one of the biggest impacts of the night, and look at the size of this guy. I mean, he's unlike anything we've ever seen. And he is fired up here tonight for a fight. If there was ever two guys who would ever bring the fight 100%, 1000%, it's Sullivan and Joe. This is surreal. I mean, this feels like it could main event a pay-per-view. Lars Sullivan has that aura about him that you just have to watch what he's going to do. The way he carries himself and the way he carries his opponents is scary. Samoa Joe carries the same aura. You feel like they're kind of fighting for the same spot on SmackDown. I reckon we're going to find out a little bit more about what goes on in the head of Lars Sullivan here tonight. Lars Sullivan seizes the opportunity whenever he can. I reckon Samoa Joe has already proven that. He does the same. Sullivan and Joe. Big fight feel on SmackDown. Still to come too. Bobby Roode versus Finn Balor. But first, we've got two colossals set to do battle. And here we go. Wheels off with a right hand and another one. There are more right hooks here, but Joe's going to fight back. This is going to be a fight. Don't worry about that. Spinning back fist, forearm. Now Joe with a hard open palm strike. Now Joe trying to fight back here. This is going to be breathless. You know these two are going to absolutely tear each other apart. And Sullivan, well, he gets the better of Joe in the first exchange. First of many, I would say. Sullivan sends him into the corner. God, when have you seen Samoa Joe manhandled like that? Oh, Sullivan looking for another shot, but now Joe, snapmares him down. Oh, a chop to the back and then a kick to the chest, taking the air out of the lungs, and he's got a couple of them for him. Joe, oh, God, did you hear the slap? Did you hear that chop? Samoa Joe. Irish whip reversal though. Oh, God. Lars Sullivan, we don't know much about him. We just know that he hurts, and that was incredible right hand, flooring Joe. Lars Sullivan, another hard right hand. Oh, God. It's just a battle of strikes here. Now Samoa Joe with a run up there. Takes him off his feet, brilliantly done. The World Heavyweight Champion, former World Heavyweight Champion Samoa Joe. Taking it to Lars Sullivan. Now Joe in for another shot here, but Sullivan fires back with the left hand of his own. Now Sullivan, the knee to the gut took him down, and then Sullivan with two shots to the chest. Samoa Joe already reeling a little bit here. Oh, look out. Lars Sullivan hammering him away. They just draw so many comparisons for me. As I said, I think they're fighting for the same spot. God almighty. Samoa Joe just levels him now. Runs up, gets a run up, and even more height on that one. Samoa Joe driving all the air out of the lungs and then slapping the hairs off his chest. For God's sake, it's so physical. And Lars Sullivan, God, shoulder checks him to the outside, and good Lord, is this not going to happen again, is it? They've spilled out to the outside of the ring yet again here. Now Lars Sullivan, no. Oh, God, off the stairs. Sullivan and Joe have spilled out onto the outside of the ring yet again here. And Sullivan, oh, God, just threw Samoa Joe onto the floor. Now Lars Sullivan, sent into the stairs himself by Samoa Joe. Referee's in a count of 5 here. The referee's not even going to bother to try and get out there and try and contain these two men. They've absolutely lost it. They're at a count of 7 here, and Samoa Joe and Lars Sullivan, they don't care about the match. They don't care about anything else but just pure, unadulterated destruction here. Joe invites him out, and these two guys have gone out on the outside of the ring here again. And this match is completely broken down, and this time they're into the crowd area here. Good Lord, this match has been thrown out, double count out again, 2 weeks in a row. For God's sake, we need to get some kind of order. And these two are absolutely tearing each other apart here. Samoa Joe, look out, Jesus Christ. Sent flying. Now Lars Sullivan, oh my God. Lars Sullivan just threw him through a freaking table, for Christ's sake. Sullivan threw Joe through a table, leaves Joe laying much like he left Saul. No, look at Joe. Samoa Joe rises, and you get the feeling that ain't over by a long way. Here is Adam Cole. Oh, what a night. And Cole saying he wants to make his in-ring debut, and he says it's not any breaking news. He wants Neville, and that is not hard to believe. Wow, he's going to do it. JBL signs off straight away. Oh my goodness. Well, another blockbuster match added to No Way Out. It'll be Neville versus Adam Cole. And what? The winner will be going to WrestleMania. Because the winner will be the first man entered into the Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, we know Luke Harper and Hideo Itami are going to be fighting for a spot in that 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match. But now we know SmackDown has Adam Cole and Neville to be vying for the coveted spot. And we know how important that Money in the Bank can be. It's almost a guarantee that you will be a World Heavyweight Champion. Wow. Huge breaking news here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you what, this is going to be huge in itself. Big fight feel in your main event of the evening as Bobby Roode, the glorious one, will go one-on-one with Finn Balor. This crowd up and about for the glorious one. The ever lavish entrance of Bobby Roode, who has a date with a beast at No Way Out. Bobby Roode will go one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. If Bobby Roode wins, he gets a World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania. If Bobby Roode wins, the world title match at WrestleMania becomes a triple threat. So it'll be either Apollo Crews or Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar and Bobby Roode, but that's if Bobby Roode wins. Bobby Roode doesn't win. He goes to the bottom of the pile. It's all on the line, but wait a minute, what's this? It's Jeff Hardy backstage. Well, there you go. Jeff Hardy saying he fears no man. And there isn't anywhere too high for him to jump off, so there you go. Jeff Hardy interrupting the broadcast. Always have time for Jeff, regardless of the situation, but I guess he felt the need to address the whole Braun Strowman situation, which they've been playing a bit of mind games over recent weeks. But back to what I was saying, if Bobby Roode can pick up a monumental victory over Brock Lesnar at No Way Out, the World Championship match for the SmackDown side for the Blue brand becomes a triple threat match. So it's all or nothing for Bobby Roode. It's all on the line. Such an important, massive match at No Way Out. But I tell you what, it's a hell of a mountain to climb for Bobby Roode to go up against the Beast, but it has immediate pressing issues. Because this is the leader of the Bullet Club, the one and only Finn Balor. And he is here, and he means business. Finn Balor blew apart the conclusion of last week's main event when he took out a bloodied and battered Noam Dar after his insane cage match with Randy Orton. And I can tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, Noam Dar is not here tonight. He is not in the building. He was given the night off by JBL because he was not medically cleared to be here tonight. That is the toll that that match took on Noam Dar, and yet still, somehow, some way, he was able to escape the cage and defeat Randy Orton. But it was thereafter that this man, Finn Balor, came back out of nowhere, struck like the Balor Club usually do, like a pack of wolves. Took out Noam Dar, they took out Randy Orton. Well, this leads us to tonight, where their leader, Finn Balor, is in action, looking to send a message to AJ Styles, because AJ Styles, as we saw on Monday Night Raw, he picked his opponents. He picked Finn Balor and the Bullet Club's opponents. It's going to be none other than the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, and the Hall of Fame bound legend, John Cena. Several combustible elements, but there's several stops before No Way Out, and this is certainly something that you just cannot afford to look past, as either of these men are looking beyond right here, right now, then you'll be taking an L. We are set to go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event of the evening underway. Bobby Roode, Finn Balor, look out. Straight away, Finn Balor with the reversal. He's straight away on his game here. Finn Balor with forearms, sends him into the corner. Balor, gets a run up and a chop. This is vintage Balor off the run up. Finn Balor takes out Bobby Roode in the early going of this match. He'll certainly have the pace advantage. Bobby Roode may have the, look out, strength advantage. But Bobby Roode certainly no slouch when it comes to the speed stakes either. Now Bobby Roode, lights him up with a hard right hand. Takes Finn Balor right down. And Bobby Roode is up and about here early. Finn Balor wall that shot right to the temple. Bobby Roode has taken control here. Hangs him up off the top rope. Finn Balor clutches at his throat here, and Bobby Roode not wasting any time. Waiting on Finn Balor to get to his feet. Doesn't really know where he is, and that's perfect for Bobby Roode. Double axe handle to the back of the head. Finn Balor's on the back foot here. As Bobby Roode was not actually eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Called JBL on it. JBL said, well, that would never happen on my watch, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you an opportunity to go to WrestleMania. Now, wait a minute. Here's Finn Balor. Look out. Springboard. Finn Balor sends Bobby Roode to the outside. As I was saying, JBL said, I'll give you the opportunity to go to WrestleMania, but you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to earn it. Oh, look out. Finn Balor taking flight. Finn Balor on fire. Leader of the Bullet Club. As I was saying, JBL said you're going to have to earn it the hardest way possible, and that's to go one-on-one with the Beast, Brock Lesnar, at No Way Out. And that's just to get in the match. Brock Lesnar is 100% going to WrestleMania. So, in essence, Bobby Roode will have to beat Brock Lesnar twice if he's to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Tall order. It's Bobby Roode, though, certainly not shy of a challenge. Certainly not shy of a fight. He sends Finn Balor into the corner here, and Bobby Roode throws a body shot there. Perfect body shot, and then an overhand right to the temple of Finn Balor here, and another one. And Roode takes him down again. Balor in the reverse. Get rid of him, and then a spinning forearm perfectly on the button. Finn Balor takes advantage. Bobby Roode giving him that little bit of an opening there, and that's all Balor will need. Sends him in. Collapses him on the rope, and look out, Bobby Roode again. Bobby Roode again. Flips him to the outside, and now Bobby Roode takes him down, and he's going to wind it up. Bobby Roode is feeling it here. Imagine what this would do for your confidence heading to No Way Out against Brock Lesnar. Getting a win over Finn Balor. Absolutely amazing. See now Bobby Roode sends him in. Back elbow. Perfect. And this is on Bobby Roode's terms now. Finn Balor has been rocked by that. Just trying to get himself up under the ropes here, and Bobby Roode not wasting any motion here at all. And this is the ring savvy and the ring veteran Bobby Roode. Knows how to use the ring to his advantage, and this is an ideal time for a cover here. He may catch Balor here. Got the two. Doesn't get him, but he's close. That was a long 2 count, and Balor has found himself in a little bit of trouble. It's Bobby Roode working away on the shoulder. Finn Balor here. It's Roode now. Sends Balor into the corner. He'll work away on him again. Roode throws that body shot yet again. And another one. Working on the body of Finn Balor, but look out. Balor caught him! Oh my! That almost kicked his head off, and now Finn Balor with a chop. And now a series of strikes here from Balor. Spinning kick. Finn Balor sends him into the corner. Full head of steam. Balor runs in. What's this now? Finn Balor rolls over. Perfectly executed. Balor keeps his feet. Wants Bobby Roode to his. Balor in control. Roode not quite sure where he is. Finn Balor parades in front of Bobby Roode, who just comes to, but it's too late. And now Finn Balor, sling blade. Sling blade to Bobby Roode. Roode in trouble. Roode in trouble here. He might have been thinking shotgun drop kick. But Bobby Roode having none of it. Spinebuster. Spinebuster from Bobby Roode to Finn Balor. 1. Gotta have him 2. He planted him. Oh. Can't quite get him. And this crowd seemed to be somewhat behind Finn Balor here. Chance of Finn. Now, Roode looking to capitalise here. He hit that spinebuster. Finn Balor's in big trouble. But Balor gonna fight back here with a forearm. Spinning heel kick again. Now Balor. Oh, look out. Pele kick. On the button. Bobby Roode. He may be out. He may be out. And now Finn Balor calling him on. Bobby Roode in trouble. No. Another reversal. Another reversal. No. Caught again by Balor. He was thinking glorious DDT, but Balor caught it. Balor caught it. And now look out. 1916. 1916 delivered to Bobby Roode. 1, 2. No. Not quite. It's the tightest of 2.9s. Balor can't quite put him away. And he also can't quite believe it. As I've said, WrestleMania is in the air. It's what it's all about. Balor, no. Bobby Roode denies him again. And now Bobby Roode, oh wait a minute. Finn Balor with a reversal. Rolls him over. Rolls him over. 1. It could be over 2. Roode's done. No. Just kicks out. But Balor wasting no time. No. Roode yet again. Another counter. And Bobby Roode now sends him into the corner. And Bobby Roode could be thinking high rent district here. It's gut check time. It's must go time. You've got to go. Bobby Roode takes Balor all the way to the top rope. Oh, he's going all the way. And it's a superplex to Finn Balor. Balor's got to be done. 1, 2, no! Finn Balor hanging on. Bobby Roode wondering what it's going to take. Calling him on. Roode now. What is this? Oh God. A knee to the back of the head. Bobby Roode. But Balor showing fight. Showing it all. Balor, oh, plants him face first. Plants him face first. And now Finn Balor has him where he wants him. Sends him in. Drop kick on the chin. Perfectly executed. And Finn Balor now. Finn Balor now has Bobby Roode exactly where he wants him. And here we go. The insurance policy has arrived. The insurance policy has arrived. And Finn Balor gives them a nod. And oh, whoa! Randy Orton! RKO! Randy Orton wipes the Bullet Club! Randy Orton wipes the Bullet Club! Finn Balor can't believe it! Look out! From behind! Bobby Roode! Bobby Roode has him cinched! Glorious DDT! Glorious DDT! Surely not! 1, 2, Bobby Roode! Oh my! An absolute turn up for the ages! Or is it? The glorious Bobby Roode takes the opportunity off the assist and the unintentional distraction. Or was it? From Finn Balor. Wow. Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen, gives Bobby Roode all the momentum in the world. Orton gets some back on the Bullet Club. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Bobby Roode. That is a massive Massive victory for Bobby Roode. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we've got time for. Until next time, we will see you. Oh no! Wait a minute! He's back! The Beast is back! Brock Lesnar, F5! F5 to Bobby Roode! Bobby Roode has come face to face with the Beast! The man he'll face at No Way Out! And you've got a one-way ticket to Suplex City! And oh no! Again! Lesnar with a second F5! Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast is back!